The Bryant Bulldogs play the Wright State Raiders on Wednesday in a first-4 matchup of the NCAA basketball tournament at UD Arena in Dayton, Ohio. Bryant finished the regular season 22-9 overall and 16-2 in the Northeast Conference. Bryant defeated Wagner 70-43 to win its first-ever NEC title last Tuesday. Peter Kiss was the leading scorer for Bryant with 34 points. Wright State finished the regular season 21-13 overall and 15-7 in Horizon League play. The Raiders defeated the Northern Kentucky Norse 72-71 last Tuesday to win the Horizon League tournament. Trey Calvin sank a jump shot with just over 10 seconds remaining to put Wright State ahead for good. Earlier, Wright State trailed by 16 points before rallying to win. Calvin scored 21 points to lead Wright State. Bryant is coming off a convincing 70-43 victory over Wagner to win the Northeast Conference title and has one of the better offenses in the nation, averaging 75.9 points per game. The Bulldogs have covered the spread in 12 of their last 16, while Wright State has struggled to cover the number, failing to cover 4 out of its last 5 when labeled as the favorite. Take Bryant Bulldogs +2. The Dayton Flyers visit Savage Arena in Toledo, Ohio to play the Toledo Rockets in the first round of the NIT on Wednesday. Dayton missed out on the big dance after losing to the Richmond Spiders 68-64 in the semifinals of the Atlantic 10 Conference Tournament on Saturday. Dayton finished the season 23-10 and won 3 of its final 4. Toledo was upset by the Akron Zips in the semifinals of the Mid-American Conference Tournament 70-62, after winning the regular season title of the MAC. The leading scorer for Toledo was Ryan Rollins with 18 points, but the Rockets shot only 44.4% and were out-rebounded by Akron 36-33. The loss by Toledo snapped a 6-game winning streak for the Rockets. Dayton and Toledo were eliminated from their conference tournaments in the semifinals, and both will be looking to make a deep run in the NIT. Dayton has one of the better defenses in the nation, allowing an average of only 60.6 points per game, which is 13th, and holds opponents to a field goal percentage of 41%, which is 53rd. This will help the Flyers against the high-scoring Rockets, who are averaging 81.5 points per game. Dayton has covered the number in 7 of its last 10 overall and will do so on Wednesday against the Rockets. Take Dayton Flyers +1. The Mississippi State Bulldogs visit John Paul Jones Arena in Charlottesville, Virginia on Tuesday to play the Virginia Cavaliers in the first round of the NIT. Mississippi State was eliminated by Tennessee in the SEC tournament on Friday 72-59. The leading scorer for Mississippi State was Shaquille Moore with 15 points, but the Bulldogs managed to shoot only 39.6% and committed 13 turnovers, while Tennessee committed just 6. Virginia was eliminated from the Atlantic Coast Conference Tournament by the North Carolina Tar Heels 63-43. Jalen Gardner was the leading scorer for Virginia with 17 points, but the Cavaliers managed to shoot just 34.6% overall and 27.3% from three-point territory. North Carolina out-rebounded Virginia 46-32, and the Cavaliers committed 11 turnovers to only 7 by the Tar Heels. Virginia will shut down the Mississippi State offense and pick up a victory at home on Wednesday, but the play here is under. The under has cashed in 7 of Virginia's last 10 at home and in 4 of Mississippi State's last 5 on the road. Virginia is holding opponents to an average of 60.4 points per game, while the Cavaliers are averaging only 63.6 points per game. Mississippi State has an above-average defense and is holding opponents to an average of just 66.7 points per game. Take under 123.5.